My name is Nicholas Thacker. I'm 23 years old, and I've been dancing for 6 years. Well, I started dancing when I was 16, my junior year of high school. My high school had a dance department. It was actually really random. I stayed after school to take a math test that I had failed because I suck at math, and I still failed the test. But afterwards, I saw some friends out in the lobby while I was waiting for my dad to pick me up, and they were like, "Oh, like, what are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just chilling." They were like, "You should come audition, like, it'd be funny or whatever." And so he's like, I was like, "You know what? All right, I will." I got like another hour before my dad comes, so I went to the audition. And since guys are rare in dance, all guys make it. So I made it, and then the next year comes around, and the first week of classes, I fell in love with it, and I knew it's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So that's what I've been doing ever since. Dance. I did not even know how to pronounce the word ballet until I started that junior year of high school, so I was completely clueless with dance. Well, when I was a senior, I finally had the opportunity to choreograph for our dance show, and I choreographed to a little party never killed nobody, so the jazz routine, super peppy, whatever, cliche dance routine, but I loved it though, and I thought it was awful, but now when I look back on it, I was like, that was pretty good for like my first time ever choreographing. I also had like this choreography journal, and like when you first start out doing choreography, it's really hard to like keep it in your brain so you like physically see it. So I still have that journal, and I mean it's filled with random, really weird words that like describe dance movements in a sequence. It's basically like dance notation, but my brain can understand it because I wrote it. So that's kind of where it started at, and it just started with like doing little combos late at night when I couldn't sleep, and then writing them down, having them in my repertoire. And then as I progressed, I didn't need to write it down anymore. I could just remember what it was and bring it back and teach it to someone. And then when I got to college, there was definitely more choreography opportunities, like for our shows here. But then I was able to take a class on it that really broke down what choreography was and how to like manipulate it and develop it into a piece. So, and that really took my creative mind to the next level because I was now not only just going off of what I had created, I was going off an academic and educational based part of choreography. So I had a better foundation. Hear that obvious music cue, and it's just like flip, 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 flip. Path of a dancer graduating college, it's best to go get experience in the dance world. So whether that being choreographing for companies or other shows, or actually being in shows and being a professional dancer for a company, or anything along those lines, and building up your resume really helps you get accepted into a graduate program. And I would like to come to the graduate program here at UA, and hopefully after a few years of living my dance life, travel to New York and or LA, or possibly settle down in Atlanta and dance for a company and travel the world touring, doing shows and stuff like that.